thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, make sure to click subscribe and ring the bell. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Today I'm going to be going over my September 2020 Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and a little bit of a tongue twister there. And if you've been following along, this is the fourth Ipsy Glam Bag Plus that I've received. So I have an annual subscription, and the first couple ones have been okay. I had a little issue with the July one. I will say shipping for September was much better. I did receive it sometime mid-September. I can't remember the exact date, but I thought the shipping was much better this time around, so that was a good thing. And this was the second month where I was able to choose 3 of the 5 items. So first up, we'll go ahead with the actual bag, and now we have another little drawstring bag, and I really like this. Again, this is, I think they're switching for the Glam Bag Plus. They're going to be switching to these little drawstring bags. For me personally, these work a lot better. I like this one. It's kind of, I guess, a velour fabric. I'm not really sure, but I like it. It's fun. It's very fall. You know, it's a bag. So first I'm going to discuss the 2 items that Ipsy chose for me. And the first up is the GOLDFADEN MD Brightening Elixir Protect and Repair Brightening Serum. This retails for $80, and here it is. So I haven't tried it yet because I have so many serums right now. I'm kind of over serums because I just have so many that I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use them. But the GOLDFADEN MD is a great brand. I actually have one of their scrubs that I, again, haven't had a chance to use yet. So I am happy to get this. I just kind of wish that I'm kind of over serums. There's only so many serums you can put on your face, even for someone that's 44. Now, the second item chosen for me was the TRÉSTIQUE Color and Contour Bronzing Stick in Brazilian Bronze. This 2-in-1 bronzing and contouring stick deserves a permanent spot in your makeup bag. It has a creamy, buildable bronze color on one end and a built-in angled contour brush on the other for easy blending. And it retails for $28. So here is the box, and here is the actual product. So I want to say I was actually a little disappointed when I saw that this was chosen for me, because one of these spoilers, if you get subscription boxes, go to mysubscriptionaddiction.com. It's a blog. They have spoilers for different types of subscription boxes, pretty much any subscription box there is, and it's a good way to see kind of what's coming. And there was a YENSA bronzer that was kind of a cream bronzer with a brush that I really wanted. So when I saw that this one was chosen for me, I thought, you know, it's probably not gonna be one of my choices, and it wasn't. So I was really disappointed that this was chosen for me. However, I used it today and I love it. So I have used the Physicians Formula kind of contour bronzing cream as well. It works really, really well. It's great over the counter. I think it runs about $11 or $12, so really great. This is kind of the same idea, and you can see I used it today. Really pretty color. I'm light to medium skin tone, so I thought it was a really good color. Very blendable, and I loved this part here because it has the brush. So very easy. I use the brush, I use the bronzer, I use it to contour on my cheekbones and then around my forehead, so, and a little on my nose. So it worked really well, blended really well. So I was disappointed when I saw it, but when I got it, now that I've used it, I really like it. So now we're gonna get into the choice items. So there's 5 items, and 3 of them you get to choose. So first, I'm gonna try something a little different this month, and I'm going to show you what my choices were and what I selected. So here are my choices. We have the SERAPHINE Botanical Sakura and Sage Vegan Eyeshadow and Blush Palette, the CÉLA Sea to Skin Scrub Natural Grain Polish, the ILLAMASQUA Hydra Veil Primer, FOXYBAE Replenishing Hair Mask, set of 8, and the Smith & Cult Nail Lacquer in Bite Your Kiss. And I chose the ILLAMASQUA Hydra Veil Primer. So here it is. This is the box, and this is the actual primer. So it's a little different. and I'm gonna show it to you. And I think this has been around for a while because I kind of looked online to see when I was trying to make my choice which one I would choose. So this has been on the market for a while, so it's not a new product, but it had really good reviews. So you get this little scoop and you can kind of see it's kind of like a jelly texture. I don't know if you can see that. So it's kind of like a jelly texture, and it's interesting to put on. However, I did use it today and I really liked it. So what it says about this is that it is a Hydra Veil, which is both a hydrator and a primer in one. Instantly moisturizes and smooths your skin in one simple step. The futuristic clear gel formula is oddly satisfying and super addictive. I don't know about that, but I did like it. It retails for $45, and I will say I tried it first with a matte foundation and it didn't work. So I actually had to wash my face and start all over because it was just too mattifying. So yes, it's moisturizing for your face, but I wouldn't use it with a matte foundation. So I ended up using my Armani Luminous Silk foundation, which has, again, it's a more luminous, medium coverage, and it went really well with that. So I did like it. I don't know how it's gonna last as far as keeping my foundation on, but I did like it. My foundation went on very, very smooth. And so far I like it. And again, it's a different type of primer than something I'm used to. So I don't know if it'll become a staple in my routine, but I'm happy I got it. So now for my fourth item and second choice, here are my choices. We had the Space Case Cosmetic Custom Eyeshadow Palette, OFRA Cosmetics Natural Lip Gloss, Item Beauty Lip Quip in Come Through, and ColourPop Cosmetics Brightening and ColourPop Wet Lip Bundle. And I chose the Item Beauty Lip Quip in Come Through. And it says that it's plant-based conditioners like jojoba oil, almond oil, and shea butter help create a glossy protective barrier on your lips. The result, a gorgeous sheen and all-day hydration, and it retails for $14. And here it is. I'm actually wearing it. It is very sheer. It's a really pretty color, but it's very sheer. So what I did today is I paired it with my Pillow Talk Medium Lip Liner, colored that in, and then put this on top. I really do like it. It's very moisturizing. It's actually lasted me. I've been doing other things for about an hour, and it feels like it's been staying on pretty well. So I think this will be really great in the winter months. I live in South Florida, so doesn't really get cold here, but this will be great when it does, and I like it. And you can kind of see I had two choices. For the two of the choices, there were eyeshadow palettes. I have so many eyeshadow palettes right now that none of them really interested me, so this was something different, something that I don't have. I just bought a bunch of OFRA Cosmetics lip glosses, so kind of wanted something different, and I'm really glad I got this. So for my third choice and my fifth and final item, these were my choices. We had the LARUCE Essentials Brush Set, Complex Culture Press and Set Bronzer Brush, Dr. BRANDT Skincare Pores No More Pores Dermabrasion, and the YENSA Super 8 Lip Oil in Pink Shine. I chose the Dr. BRANDT PoreDermabrasion Pore Perfecting Exfoliator, and this retails for $58 and is 2 ounces. And here it is in person. So I have used this before. I love this. I don't use it every day. I don't really need salicylic acid, which is what it has. I don't remember the percentage, but it does have salicylic acid, but I do use it. So if I have a breakout, it's a great thing to have. I've used the one that doesn't have salicylic acid as well. I love it. It's a great product. So when I saw it, it was just something that I knew I was gonna choose. So one of the things Ipsy does also is give you reward points. So you can get reward points for leaving reviews or referring other people to Ipsy. And I had earned some rewards just basically by doing reviews. I don't think I've referred anybody, but maybe I have. And so I was able to choose 2 free items, and I wanted to show those as well because they also sometimes appear as add-ons or as rewards. So these are items that I got completely free as rewards for just leaving reviews. And the first one is called the Laura Geller Spackle Mist Restore, and it's coconut water, and you use it to prime, set, and refresh. I used it today to, I didn't use it to prime because I did use the primer, but I used it to set my face. And one of the things I love about it, it does smell like coconut, so it smells really good, but it's very fine mist. So you can kind of see, it's a very, very fine mist. So sometimes with the sprays and the setting spray, it's a little more clumpy. This was very, very fine. So I really like this. I think this is great for when we go to another theme park, Disney or Universal, to have in my my bag to kind of refresh, especially in the winter months where it starts to get, you know, your skin starts to get dry if you're outside for a long time. So this is something I really like. I probably would not have bought this, but I really like it, and I could see myself using this quite a bit. And the second item that I got completely for free, and that is the Pacifica Desert Sunset Matte Blush and Bronzer, and that's the box. Here it is. So you can kind of see it. And I actually am wearing it today. So I'm actually wearing both of them. I did use the other cream contour, and I used the bronzer to go around the face as well, and then I used this blush. I really liked it. It's a matte. It's probably not something I use if I'm going out to a party, but for every day I think it's great. So it's a really nice little compact. I like that it has both. It went on very well. I love the Pacifica brand. It's a vegan brand, just really clean. And one of the things I loved about it, which I need to take the tag off, is it has a mirror on the back. So you can probably see, it's all my fingerprints are on the back. But anyway, so there's the mirror on the back. So I really like that because now when you're trying to apply, you can have it, you have a little mirror compact as well. So that's a really nice little tool. And again, completely free. So that's it. That is my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus 2020 for September. And what'd you think? I will say, when I first chose my items, I was not excited. It was kind of like, I wasn't excited when I saw it tracking. It got here and I was kind of like, this one's gonna be blah. But when I got the products, I was actually very, very pleasantly surprised. So, you know, I think it's interesting that sometimes these are products, and that's what I think the subscription boxes should be for, is for things that you probably wouldn't buy, and you can discover new types of products. I probably wouldn't have gotten, you know, this Lip Quip product before, or definitely not that type of primer because it's a different type of primer, but it works really well. So I think that's what subscription boxes should be for. And you know, sometimes they're gonna be a hit, sometimes they're gonna be a miss, but this month I would say it is a hit. So with that, if you like this video, make sure you click like, and I will see you real soon. Bye everyone.